So, hello and welcome to my trade show presentation. Ancamine 2878 meets regulator drivers while boosting applicator productivity. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Marina Lena Schmidt. I'm technical manager for the epoxy curing agents for the coatings application. And today I want to tell you something about our new developed product, Ancamine 2878, and what makes this product so special. But first, I want to introduce our business line a little bit because I hope you all heard that we had the acquisition with the Air Products 2 years ago, and now the Air Products is fully integrated into the Crosslinkers business line. And we're talking about the best of the two worlds. You can see it here with the picture here on the side, the apple and the pear. We now have the expertise beside the isophore chemistry. With all the epoxy and polyurethane solution, we have this now all under one roof at the Crosslinkers business line. So here also some brand names below you maybe already heard. And if you have any questions, not for the epoxy curing agents, but some for the other products, don't hesitate to come to our booth on Hall 7A and stand 323 for further questions. So we not only develop products, we develop it together with the market trends and drivers. This is very important, and also the customer intimacy. We need some recommendations or requirements from you as a customer to develop such of these new products. So, but not only these two parts, these two building blocks here on this side, also our development expertise from our side. Yeah, and also the Amine design capabilities, what we have in our Crosslinkers business line. These four building blocks came to the new development product, Ancamine 2878. We set up a straw model that we know, okay, we need a new product which has some regulatory compliance. It also have worker safety, performance targets, and also the productivity. These are some 4 key factors which are very important to develop a new product, in this case for the Ancamine 2878. And to go a little bit more into detail what we mean with these four points here, with the performance, productivity, and also the environment. When we're talking about performance, here we set up, okay, we have to develop a product which has faster curing and also fast property development. This is very important for this product. That leads us, this combined with the performance, with the productivity, that we can say, okay, we need a faster return to service product. Yeah. And also the very important aspect, the environment, that we, from our side, we had the formulating expertise, that we can develop a product which has less phenolic accelerators inside, because the phenolic character will speed up a system, but this is not very good for the environment. So this leads us to develop the new product Ancamine 2878. So Ancamine 2878, this meets all the requirements I meant before. And we have here a fast return to service, a safer handling, and all the regulatory compliance in the most of the global regions. What is 2878? It's an aliphatic amine curing agent, and it's suitable for application like marine, protective coatings, and also solvent-free coatings, and high-flow mortars, grouts, and patch repair. We have a relatively low viscosity, and our recommended use level for this product is around 65 and 70 pHr with the standard liquid epoxy resin to get these properties. So now a little bit more detailed. Fast return to service. So we're talking about property development. We have done a look into the property development into short D hardness. You can see it here on the right side. We're looking at low temperature. That means 5 degrees Celsius, and room temperature 23 degrees Celsius. And here you can see within 24 hours we have reached a high short D hardness. At 5 degrees we reached 61 Chaudy, and at room temperature, a Chaudy from 80 to 82. Yeah? And this is what we mean with the fast property development at ambient and low temperature cure. So safer handling, I don't want to go into detail, but this product is nonylphenol free and bisphenol A free. This makes a safer handling and the regulatory compliant aspect here. And like I mentioned, solvent free and regulatory compliant with REACH and TSCR in most of the regions. So, yeah, Ancamine, we also have compared it with some other products. Like I mentioned before, it's an aliphatic amine curing agent, and it's relatively fast. And we have compared it with the Manic base. Manic base is one of the fastest, a kind of a fastest system also we had. And if you see here the thin film set time, it's on the results on the drying time recorder. You can see that it's relatively comparable to a Manic base. We have at 5 degrees Celsius around 8 hours, and at a higher temperature at 23 degrees Celsius we have around 2 hours. But you don't forget the safer handling and the compliant aspect here, what makes the Ancamine 2870 so good. Ancamine 2878 compared with an aliphatic amine, you can see here on low temperature cure, it's not comparable directly, but it's not so fast, the aliphatic amine, and our aliphatic Ancamine 2878 is much more faster. Also at low temperature cure what we want. So, and also we also have compared the Chaudy hardness, like also seen from the Ancamine 2878 before. We have a relatively high Chaudy hardness after 7 days at room temperature and low temperature. And when you compare it to the aliphatic amine, it's relatively comparable, but the Manic base you have a little bit less in Chaudy hardness. So on this product, we tested in a salt spray and prohesion test. There we came to the conclusion that it has a relatively high corrosion protection in an anti-corrosive primer formulation. Yeah, it's applied on sandblasted steel, the standard. So, but here for the primer, we do not have only the standard liquid epoxy resin. We also have the diluted version tested here. Seen here below. So, and a little bit or the summary from this product, what makes it so special. Yeah, the main application is solvent-free protective coating application, and yeah, that we have the fast property development at low and also at ambient temperature, and that we have here the safer handling and the regulatory compliant with REACH and TSCR, and the important thing, yeah, sure, the high corrosion protection, and yeah, overall we can say this product meets the emerging and future demand within the coatings market. So this makes this product so special. So thank you very much. That's all. So if you have later some questions, please visit me on the booth in Hall 7A and stand 232, and then I can answer all your questions. Thank you very much for watching.